Hey friends, GATORMOM here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day and you and your family are staying well during this crazy time. Today I have a haul video to share with you. This here is the simplified planners that I chose for the upcoming 2020-2021 year and a bunch of their new accessories. All right, I figured we would go ahead and start right off the bat with the planners that I chose for next year. Simplified has 3 different planners. They have a weekly edition here. They also have a daily edition, which I will show you right here. This is my daily from last year. And then they also have a Dapperdesk planner, which is like a leather bound type planner. And this is the first year that I am trying out the Dapperdesk. So in years past, I always typically will get a daily and also a weekly. These are my 2 from last year. I like both of them for different reasons. I tend to use like maybe 75% of the year I will be in a weekly, and most of the time I don't really move out of the weekly. I just like how small and compact it is and it's easy for me to take with me everywhere. But sometimes when life gets really crazy, like around the holidays or back to school time or things like that, I do like to use the daily just because there's more room and there's just a lot more going on in life that I need to kind of be organized for. So I always get both. This is the difference between the 2. You have like the coral bind over here for the daily, and then the weekly is just like regular here on the side. So like I said, these are my 2 from last year. I also will buy the academic planner every single year. Simplified has 2 different launches. They have one in the spring for their academic planners, which start August to August. And then in the fall time, they will have a launch for their regular calendar year planners, which will run January to January. So it just kind of depends which you like best. I always go academic just because of I like the way that it follows the school year and I can plan sports better and kids activities and all of that. So I've been an academic girl now for years. But this year for the weekly one that I chose was this happy floral print. I knew instantly when they released the planner covers which one I wanted. You can see kind of I have a pattern with navy blooms from last year. And then the happy floral from this year, it's just kind of what I gravitate towards usually. I love like the pop of yellow throughout this one though. I think that it's just beautiful. I really, really like it. So on the weekly, I will do a quick little flip through like I do every year for you guys to show you what is inside the weekly. You have a little kind of page like bookmark that is attached to the book. So this year the color is green, which is a fun choice for this happy floral. But right when you open up the inside, you have one pocket here and you always get 1 sheet of stickers. This is what the stickers look like for this year. They're just different kind of little flags and circles that have hearts and arrows. Actually, no, yeah, hearts and arrows. These are stars up here. So super cute. You have rainbows and then it says hooray over here. So you get 1 page of stickers. And then when you open up the planner, right off of the bat, you have a place to put who the planner belongs to. And you have a letter from Emily, who is the creator of Simplified. Then you have a ton of different planning pages and ways that you can really set yourself up for success for the year. This is just a really great tool that is included in all of their planners. You have the year at the glance, you also have all of your holidays here, and then you get right into all of the prep stuff. So preparing for the new year, ideas for new routines. I love all of this stuff every single year. Their big simplicity challenge, which is amazing, a yearly bucket list, which I used like crazy last year. And then you have a couple of notes pages. Right after the note pages starts your regular planner at a glance. So you have your month at a glance here, and then it goes right into your week at a glance. So every single month is exactly the same. You have the month at a glance at front, and then you have all of the weekly here. Every single day you have a little lined spot, and then you also have a bulleted spot over here on the side. Down at the bottom here for Sunday, you have a little kind of Sunday prep checklist that I love in these simplified planners. There's a place, a little check mark here for plan your meals, tidy up for a clean slate on Monday, write tasks, and fill your tank with things that you love most. So that's at the bottom of every single week there. So right after you have your entire month, it automatically goes right into the next month, and so on and so forth through your entire year. It is kind of like a staircase, if you will, on the side here with the tabs. So it makes it really easy to flip through whatever month you're looking for if you are doing any type of like vacation planning or school planning or things like that. The very, very end of the book, you do have a good amount of notes pages, which is awesome. So you have all of that there in the back. The book does lay completely flat as you're writing and planning on it. I've never had any issues there with that. So I love the weekly. I've been like a weekly girl for a while, and this is the one I went with this year. So moving on to the Dapperdesk, I'll touch on that really briefly since this is a new planner for me. I went ahead, like I said, and went with the Dapperdesk instead of a daily, mainly because I'm obsessed with this gold dot. I love it against the white. I think it's so classic looking and it's just really, really pretty. The little flag here, not flag, the page divider, the bookmark is navy and white, which is so perfect against that gold dot. I absolutely love it. It's just so classic. So when you open up the Dapperdesk, right here in the front, you do see the year at a glance, and then you have your holidays. Then you immediately go into your month at a glance, but something that's different about this one than the weekly is all 12 of your months are right up front. So every single month you have one right after the other. There's no pages in between or anything like that. I like that because I think it makes yearly planning really easy, especially when you're going to like put your birthdays in there and your holidays and all of the school days off and all of that. It just makes it really, really easy to kind of glance throughout your months this way. So right after the month, the monthly spreads, you go immediately into your daily spread. You have one page for every single day of the year, and they go one right after the other throughout this planner. So you have a space here that just says today, and it starts at 6 a.m. all the way down to 9 p.m. like increments for you to kind of plan your day. Then right here is a to-do little bulleted checklist, and then down here is notes. They're all exactly the same, makes it really easy to streamline your planning. It's really simplistic, and it's like a big, huge book. So I love it. I'm excited to get in and use this. Then you do also at the very, very back have a couple of notes pages. So that there is the Dapperdesk. Now I'm gonna go in and show you a couple of the new accessories that Simplified has right now and ones that I picked up. I'll go rather quickly since I spent a good amount of time going over the planners there. So one main accessory that is new to them this year that sold out pretty quickly on launch day are their planner pouches. There's two different ones that you could have purchased. Now these are coming back. I know that they have already started to begin the restocking process, and they'll be here for future launches and maybe even prior to that. I was lucky enough to have grabbed the Happy Floral one, and then I also got the Blue Trellis. I loved both of them. I couldn't decide, so I did grab one of each. These are the only two patterns that they were sold in on launch day. I'm not sure maybe if they will have more in the future, but these were the only two options. So I grabbed both of those. I want to show you quickly kind of how the planner fits inside here of the pouch. You have a cute little pineapple like zipper pull over here on the side. The inside of the planner pouch is navy, and it is a really soft material. The outside of the pouch here is like a nice wipeable material. The planners fit obviously perfectly inside. You have so much room after you put the weekly inside for all of the things. You could put more notepads in here, pens, I mean, you name it, washi, page flags, all of that will fit obviously no problem inside this pouch. So there you have it. As far as the weekly, obviously daily will fit in there also, no problem. So there is the pouches that they sold. I wanted to show you guys really quickly now that we're talking about pouches. My favorite pouches to store my planner stuff in are made, actually, they're not specifically made for planners, but I love them. And they are the Lilly Jade packing cases. They come in a set of 3, so you actually will get, here, I'll show you with this one, a large, medium, and small. So they're really good for organizing pretty much anything in your life. But I like to use especially this large one here for planner supplies because the Simplified Planner just fits in there perfectly. I will show you, it actually looks super cute with Happy Floral, this sky blue one. And then This is their pink color. They have a ton of different colors, but these are just a couple that I happen to have grabbed. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that. That looks really good. So the front of these cases are clear, which is probably another reason that I really like them. And it just makes kind of transporting them, throwing them in and out of your bags really easy. That's the weekly down inside of the large. And then you have a nice little wristlet strap that also comes with it. So just something to think about if you're looking for a planner pouch option, since those other ones are sold out. And yeah, that just looks so good. I'm really excited about that. Okay, moving on. So when you buy your planner from Simplified, you have the option to buy it in a bundle, or you can buy it by itself and then get whatever other accessories that you want in addition. I always get the bundle because I think it's the best deal. It comes with the planner of your choice. You also get a pen, you get a set of stretchy bands, a mini notebook, a page flag, paper clips, and stickers. So these are what I chose for my bundle this year. I went ahead and went with the teal and the pink stretchy bands because I think that they match this happy floral the best out of the options that were given. So this is kind of what they look like if you guys are trying to decide and want to see them. There are those two colors against that happy floral. Then I got the Happy Floral pen. I love these pens. I can't say enough about them. This one is so pretty, by the way. I cannot wait to use it. I actually have the gold dot pen already from years past. And then I also have the Happy Stripe planner, which I think is my all-time classic favorite. I love the way it looks just kind of with that gold accent. So these are the pens that I have. I also chose the pink Pinstripe magnetic page flag. I have tons of these and love every single one of them. I also have a lot of Midi notebooks. This is the one that I chose to go with my planner because I just thought it looked the best. This is the blue trellis, but a lot will go really well with that happy floral also. Then I got the heart paper clips. I also have the coffee cups and the pineapple. The pineapple is probably like my all-time classic favorite, but I went with hearts this year since I already had these from years past. And then I got more of their color coding stickers because out of all of my Simplified Planner stickers, these are the ones I use literally daily. I love these and I use them for so many different things. So you get, I believe it's 5 pages, I'm not sure, but you get a couple of pages inside each pack of stickers. So that's what I got as far as the bundle goes. 2 other things that I got that I wanted to show you guys was their notepads, because there's a couple of new ones with this particular launch. And that is this big square notepad. I love it. It is huge. It is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's perfect to sit on the counter down in the kitchen or even in my office. The paper quality is really thick and it just rips off there at the top. So that is the first one I got. I love this. I can't say enough about it. I also got their tall notepad in this like weekly happy stripe print. You can't really tell in the camera, but there's an day of the week kind of here on every single flag. M and T for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I love that. It's a little bit thinner than this other one that I just showed you, but there's a huge, thick magnetic piece back here in the back, and it's a really nice, sturdy notebook. So it'll be perfect for on the fridge downstairs. 2 other notebooks that I highly recommend if you're looking at kind of adding some notebooks or some accessories is the grocery list, which I almost need another one because I've gone through this quite a bit. I love this when I'm meal planning. And then also the big lined notebook. They have this one with notes and lines on it. And then they also have it where it's completely just white here, like white plain paper. And I love the floral watercolored. So these are 2 others that I use like almost daily. I really like these. So that is pretty much my haul for this time. There's one other item that I got a couple of weeks back and I've been meaning to share it with you guys and show you, but this video is already going to be like 15 minutes long or so. And that is the home base binder. I am so surprised at how much I love this thing. Like I said, I wanted to share it with you before and I just keep forgetting. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video pretty much at this point since I've shared a lot of Simplified today with you guys. And I'm gonna do a separate video just quickly walking through this binder system because I think it deserves a video all in of itself. but it is so good and I'm excited to share it with you guys because, like I said, I really like it. But this is the home base binder. If you're looking at it, there will be a video coming up soon. So links to everything will be below. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out or leave them below. I know I went through all of this, some of it long, some of it short. These haul videos are usually a little bit choppy. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to help. I'll see you guys on my next video.